16 signs you're more attractive than you think. Studies show that humans aren't capable of realistically assessing themselves, especially when it comes to physical appearance and attractiveness. This because we perceive ourselves differently from those around us. Here are a few signs that you might be a lot more attractive than you think. People smile when they see you. It's much more common for someone to smile at a stranger they find attractive than someone they don't. If you happen to notice that you get a friendly smile from most people you pass by on the street, chances are they find you attractive. Strangers stare at you. Anyone would feel self-conscious if they were aware of strangers staring at them in public, but if it happens to you a lot, you might be more attractive than you realize. People seem to enjoy talking to you. Do others always come up to you and start conversations, regardless of where you are or what you're doing? If so, it's probably because you're easy on the eyes. People raise their eyebrows when they see you. When someone raises their eyebrows, it usually means they are either surprised or caught off guard. If someone looks at you and subconsciously raises their eyebrows, it's another sign that they might find you attractive. People often do a double take. Most of us do a double take when we come across someone rather appealing. Of course, there can be many different reasons why we do this, but the most common one is that we liked what we saw and wanted to keep looking. People make duck lips. No, not the popularized duck face you see on Instagram or Facebook. I'm talking about a 1-second reaction that may happen several times in a conversation. People may act differently around you. Are people a lot more jumpy or anxious around you? Attractive individuals are usually very intimidating, and it's almost impossible to stop yourself from getting flustered when you're around someone you like or find attractive. Others go out of their way to help you. An unfair benefit that naturally good-looking people have is that most people, even strangers, will go out of their way to help them or ease their troubles. You rarely get compliments on your looks. This one may sound surprising, but can you remember a time when you were totally confident in yourself and were sure that all eyes would be on you, but then hardly got any compliments? When you do get a compliment, it feels insincere. In the rare occasion in which you do receive some sort of compliment, the long-awaited praise often sounds casual or offhanded. People are surprised by your insecurities. It might be pretty hard to believe that the people we admire or put on pedestals can be just as insecure as we are. Others tend to have strong feelings about you. When you're attractive, people tend to display extreme feelings toward you, whether negative or positive. You've had multiple occasions where someone obsessed over you. Regardless of whether it was just for one night or months at a time, if you're a good-looking person, you've probably had someone obsess over you. Relationships seem to come easy to you. Repeated failed relationships and short meaningless hookups can seem like an indicator of being unattractive, but that's usually not the case. You get lots and lots of direct messages. If your DMs are constantly filled with messages, whether you're in a relationship or not, don't be too surprised. Social media is a prime example of how attractive people are put above others. Which isn't a good thing, but it is a great way to figure out if others find you attractive. You have a good sense of humor. If you're funny, then people will naturally want to be around you, because they know that they'll be able to laugh at the crazy things that come out of your mouth, and that their conversations will be entertaining. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to put your thoughts on the comment. Stay health and wellness.